Revere. Stop!
Okay, this is day number 1, indoor training. With indoor training, I like to get rid of all the outdoor stimuli and try to get him to focus on the task at hand. So today we would probably consider this a pre-assessment. I kind of have an idea of what we're dealing with here. He's a bit of a daydreamer, and he is pretty smart. He's really adorable how I just sat there and he just went straight for the treats in the treat bag. So I'm asking him to sit with the general pushback, and it's taking quite a while. And his focus, he doesn't like to stare at me. And it's not because he's scared of me, it's just that he's more interested in what's going on around him. So I'm starting to realize that going straight for practice isn't a great idea. So I decided to take a break and use this time for a little bit of relaxation. Starting to realize that there's nothing to fear around here. Back to practice again. Seeing if you can lure. He can. He does have, I would say he has just gentle mouth, but it still hurts a little bit because he confuses my fingers for food. That was a really good and accidental canine drop that I can't seem to have him do again. His energy is a little bit higher, or a lot higher, I would say, which makes me excited as well. And this is where things get really difficult. He is not good at waiting at all.
Sit. Exit. Sit. Exit. Sit. Sit, boy. Good. Stay. Stay. Good stay. Okay.
Okay, we're on day 2 now, and I'm letting him wander around until he comes to me. Then now he finally came to me, asking him to do something. He's still not ready for that. You can see how much he resists. So I want to see if I can break past his daydreaming. You can see that regardless of what my volume is, he's not afraid, and yet he's not responsive as well. He only comes when he feels like. So this is what I mean by a daydreamer. So I'm going to do some luring here, and I'm trying to lure, and his memory is so short that he just walks right past me. So now I've put on the prong collar correctly, along with a bungee leash. Now with the bungee leash, the corrections are very light, and I'm not going to correct him with any popping or jerking. I want him to feel a little discomfort and come my way. He is a very hard dog, as in his hardness levels very high, meaning he has very high pain tolerance, I believe. Haven't been tested, obviously, but from what I'm seeing, his capability of pulling and hurting his own trachea, I'd rather use the prong collar. So the little discomfort on his skin won't affect the squeezing of his vertebrae. And there we go. And we're going to go outside. Okay, day 3. Day 3, we're starting to see a little bit of a difference. He knows what this room is about. You can see his tail wagging even more dangerously as ever. This is his lunch food, by the way, along with mixed with some chicken and rice. Food grade, but made for dogs. No sodium, or actually no sodium. That's the first time he ever jumped on me, and I'm not going to reprimand that. I'm just glad that he's happy. He doesn't know what staying means, and his jumping around is so crazy.
So this is the Victor food that you gave me, along with some chicken and rice from Kai's. This food is human grade. It kind of increases the intensity of the taste and smell. And you probably missed his full meals because he decided to eat when he wanted to, and I don't do that. So the last few times that he ate and he walked away, the food goes away. And you're a little hungry, aren't you? Max, come on. Boy. Crazy? Good spin. Good spin. Boy. Sit. Stay. Up. Sit. Stay. Up. Stay. Up. It's gonna take a while. Stay. Up.
Okay, I give up there. I'm just gonna block him until he learns to sit.
Sit. Stay.
Okay, day 3, you're going to start noticing some more drive, excitement. His tail shows it all, and he's being more responsible now. And I think he's starting to understand what yes means. Look at that tail. DeLorean is doing okay. He still passes up every now and then, so I have to block him. He doesn't like the hand going from underneath his nose, which is strange. Most dogs prefer underneath the muzzle than over the muzzle.
Good boy. Good boy.
So here's me teaching his initial marking, standing on a place so maybe he can stay there, and his stay could actually be more concrete. He's doing really good here. Unfortunately, the camera dies a little early.
Steady. Steady. Steady.